Vitamin K refers to a group of fat-soluble vitamins that play a role in blood clotting, bone metabolism, and regulating blood calcium levels. The body needs vitamin K to produce prothrombin, a protein and clotting factor that is important in blood clotting and bone metabolism. People who use blood thinning medications such as warfarin or coumadin should not start consuming additional vitamin K without first asking a doctor. Deficiency is rare, but in severe cases, it can increase clotting time, leading to hemorrhage and excessive bleeding. Vitamin K1 or Phylloquinone comes from plants. It is the main type of dietary vitamin K. A lesser source is vitamin K2 or Menaquinone, which occurs in some animal-based and fermented foods. Uses: Phylloquinone, also known as vitamin K1, is found in plants. When people eat it, bacteria in the large intestine convert it to its storage form, vitamin K2. It is absorbed in the small intestine and stored in fatty tissue and the liver. Without vitamin K, the body cannot produce prothrombin, a clotting factor that is necessary for blood clotting and bone metabolism. Most Americans are not at risk of a vitamin K deficiency. It is likely to affect newborns and those with a malabsorption problem due, for example, to short bowel syndrome, cystic fibrosis, celiac disease, or ulcerated colitis. Newborns normally receive a vitamin K injection to protect them from bleeding in the skull, which could be fatal. The recommended adequate intake for vitamin K depends on age and gender. Women aged 19 years and over should consume 90 micrograms a day, and men should have 120 micrograms a day. Benefits: vitamin K benefits the body in various ways. Bone health: there appears to be a correlation between low intake of vitamin K and osteoporosis. Several studies have suggested that vitamin K supports the maintenance of strong bones, improves bone density, and decreases the risk of fractures. However, research has not confirmed this. Cognitive health: increased blood levels of vitamin K have been linked with improved episodic memory in older adults. In one study, healthy individuals over the age of 70 years with the highest blood levels of vitamin K1 had the highest verbal episodic memory performance. Heart health: vitamin K may help keep blood pressure lower by preventing mineralization, where minerals build up in the arteries. This enables the heart to pump blood freely through the body. Mineralization naturally occurs with age, and it is a major risk factor for heart health. Adequate intake of vitamin K has also been shown to lower the risk of stroke. Sources: vitamin K1 occur in high amounts in leafy green vegetables such as kale and Swiss chard. Other sources include vegetable oils and fruits. Sources of menaquins or K2 include meat, dairy products, eggs, and Japanese natto made from fermented soybeans. Here are samples some food sources of vitamin K. 10 sprigs of parsley contains 90 micrograms. 3 ounce servings of natto contains 850 micrograms. A half cup serving of frozen and boiled collard greens contains 530 micrograms. 1 cup of raw spinach contains 145 micrograms. 1 tablespoon of soybean oil contains 25 micrograms. A half cup serving of grapes contains 11 micrograms. A hard-boiled egg contains 4 micrograms. Most adults in the US are believed to consume enough vitamin K. Receipt tips: these healthy recipes have been developed by a registered dietitian. They can increase your vitamin K intake. Dietary fat enhances the absorption of vitamin K, so a salad of green leaves, drizzled olive oil would both provide vitamin K and help the body absorb it. Risks: no tolerable upper limit has been determined for vitamin K. Toxicity is rare and unlikely to result from eating foods containing vitamin K. However, taking any type of supplement can lead to toxicity. Vitamin K can interact with several common medications, including blood thinners, anticonvulsants, antibiotics, cholesterol-lowering drugs, and weight loss drugs. Blood thinners, such as warfarin, are used to prevent harmful blood clots that may block blood flow to the brain or heart. They work by decreasing or delaying vitamin K's clotting ability. Suddenly increasing or decreasing vitamin K intake can interfere with the effect of these drugs. Keeping vitamin K intake consistent from day to day can prevent these problems. Anticonvulsants, if taken during pregnancy or while breastfeeding, can increase the risk of vitamin K deficiency in a fetus or a newborn. Examples of anticonvulsants are phenytoin and Dilatin. Cholesterol-lowering medications interfere with fat absorption. Dietary fat is necessary for absorbing vitamin K, so people who are taking this medication may have a higher risk of deficiency. Anyone who is taking any of these medications should speak to their doctor about their vitamin K intake. The best way to ensure the body has sufficient nutrients is to consume a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables. Supplements should only be used in case of deficiency and then under medical supervision. Thanks for watching to the end. I hope this video has been informative and helpful. If you like this video and you would like to see more contents like this, kindly like, share, leave a comment in the comment section, and also please subscribe to this channel if you have not already subscribed yet. Thanks for watching to the end. Have a nice day and look out for the next video.